All right, so this is crazy, y'all. Look.
They said some lady's chained in the basement. I don't know if actually.
Yes, there actually is a woman chained up in a house. Officers from the Louisville Metro Police Department in Kentucky are dispatched to a neighborhood after a 911 caller reports a woman chained at the neck, yelling for help from a broken window of a house.
What kind of horror movie shit is that?
Officers arrive at the location. They have no idea how fateful their actions would soon be, as the full story plays out on their body cams.
That house just looked haunted. What the hell is gonna do?
Yeah, it's.
He done dropped the magazine out the gun. That's crazy.
That was hard. Which window she kick out?
That shit.
Which window she kick out? Hang on 1 second. Which window she at? Where? 213 Baker to be.
Kick the window out.
We do see a female chained up at the top window. We're trying to make entry, but there's something barricading the door.
What in the what?
Yeah, this board is there too.
Is the house boarded up?
Everything's boarded up. Hold the back and you want to hold the back of the front.
Wait, so there's a lady upstairs chained up in a boarded up house.
Yeah, fire's on the way. The ladder was on the side. There should be a ladder on the side. There you go. You want to get up there? Or we'll climb through the window.
Oh, man. I wouldn't be climbing.
They nailed everything shut.
Nothing.
Well, we got this though. Try to kick the door in, but everything is boarded up. You want to go first?
You want to go? Hell no, I want to go first. I'm surprised.
Is somebody else in there?
It's a black dude going first.
He did what? Is he Hispanic? Hey, there's a Hispanic male down the street with his friend. That might be who it is.
He's got long hair.
Long hair on the top or on the sides?
Yeah, he's got long hair.
What the hell?
Sorry,
Yeah,
sir. I know he's got it on his feet. And he's got it on his
But there's no one else in here, right?
No, you can check. There's no.
Is it just you in here? No female?
How the hell she know? She been chained up.
All right, we got fire coming, so give us a second, okay?
I'm sorry.
No, you're good. Anytime you do the right thing.
You can check everything. There's nobody else.
So is he a clean cut Hispanic male?
He is, yeah. He's got
down the
long
street.
hair. He's got long hair. He's kind of big.
Huh? Yeah, let's clear real quick. Make sure.
What the
No, we got
hell?
his kittens down there. We got 5 kittens. So watch out for them.
Here we go.
He's done it before.
Bro, she is shackled to the floor. I don't think an axe is gonna work, buddy. What the fuck is he doing? Is that? That is not very
Does he have
effective.
any firearms?
No, I don't think so.
North 33rd and Portland Plaza.
The slot machine gun with the very much.
What's this for?
It gets me to dance niggas for me. That one two change what else I'm doing for me.
I think fire is good.
Hey, First Machine will be on a SKT line, 537 South 3rd Street.
There we go.
203.
Thank you so much.
You want to try to make exit through the front?
He's got the side door locked. You have to get in and get out.
Can you get out?
Yeah,
Bro, this is wild.
You have to get in and out.
213, Baker. We got her in chain. We're gonna try to come out from the front
The
door.
front door he's got it. Well, you can't open it. The door's he's got it locked.
Oh, he screwed it in.
He's got a screwdriver in this other room. It's locked. In the kitchen to the left.
Nobody's in the basement, right?
No, nobody's here.
3 Baker, are you on the other side of the front door?
10-4.
This room is locked. He won't never let me in there.
Same thing?
You have to have a key to get in.
Hey, I got fire out here.
I don't know.
10-4. It looks like they got the front door and all the doors down there nailed shut. You're fine. We're here now, okay? We're gonna get you out of here.
Sorry.
Don't say sorry for nothing.
You need fire to force this door.
10-4. We're clear of it. We can go ahead and force it.
You bust that door.
All right, let's go in here real quick, okay? That's fire. They're forcing the door open for us.
He called me on the phone. He's like, I can see this lady. She's chained up. I was like, I'll be right there.
Damn, dude.
Watch the mirror. Okay. Come on now.
Hey, did y'all clear the house?
Yeah, we cleared it. The only thing locked still is the basement door right here. She said nobody else is in here.
And the left door right there, he keeps locking.
Hey, Randy, grab the bolt cutter.
Who did this? Are you hurt? You need EMS or anything?
No, I just went out of here.
Yeah,
Okay.
where
You
is
want
the
to sit out here on the
dude?
porch? Okay.
You do like a little blockade so everybody's not getting videos of her. Just block with your body here. I don't want everybody to see.
I'm starting to think the dude doesn't even live there. The guy that did this, he's probably like got her chained up in there and lives somewhere else and comes back and I don't know, dude. This is crazy.
How long you had that on around your neck?
4 hours, maybe 5. We have a one-year-old daughter together.
Where's she at?
My aunt has custody of her.
Okay.
And that's why he's always fighting with me. Because they wouldn't let her go home to this house. He said, you're not going nowhere this time. He said, you're going to do it nicely or we're going to do it the hard way. When he left, I tried getting it off the floor. I got close enough to the window. I broke the window and yelled at the neighbors.
Just hold really still real fast. You want to go like 30 feet?
Might be easier to cut the link on the chain.
Holy crap, bro.
What kind of car does he drive?
He don't have a car. He was with his friends, but I don't know. They picked him up in the back to take stuff back to Lowe's.
You don't know what an AI work management platform is?
We're gonna skip
Yikes.
this.
Here's 3 new AI.
What's his name?
Moses.
Moses?
Last name May. He's a stocky guy. He's got 2 tattoos of his daughter and son's name on his chest and a Scorpio right here on his arm. He's got hair like down to his shoulders.
How long y'all been together?
We've been together for 3-4 years.
Y'all have kids together?
We have 1 daughter.
You said you don't need EMS?
No, I don't need it.
Yeah. No, you're not sorry for nothing.
You didn't
You
do
all cleared the
nothing.
house.
It's weirdos.
I mean, yeah, we can go back again to double check. I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm not
let's run another search just to make sure.
Like 10 kittens.
Is there dead ones around?
No, but
Because there's like some death smelling over
I
here.
know. I told him to take care of him, and there's already 3 missing. I don't know if he killed him or what.
That house is filthy, bro.
Police.
Super filthy. No way he's standing there. But then again, he does have a girl chained to the floor by the neck, so I wouldn't put it
I
past
wonder
him.
why all these are nailed shut. Yeah, a lot of these doors are nailed shut. We really can't do nothing with them.
Do you have a gun or anything? Any kind of
He had
weapons?
a knife.
A knife?
He always has either an axe or a machete. He cut my hair with a machete.
When did you do that?
The 3 nights ago, that's why I left him in the first place. It was all the way down here.
Damn. Oh yeah, this dude's a psycho. This ain't the first time he did this.
Should I take a picture? Yeah, on the floor or whatever. It shows what you.
Chained up right here. Yeah.
That's the chain right there. Or that's where it was connected to.
Did she rip herself off with it, or did
No,
come in?
we had to hit it with this axe.
Dang.
I guess that's the window she broke out.
Yeah.
Good for her. It makes you wonder, like downstairs though. Hopefully no one else is in here. Did you want a water? Yeah, I'll be right back, okay? So the only rooms we couldn't clear is he has a room upstairs, a door nailed shut. He's got a basement door nailed shut, and he's got a back room door nailed shut also.
Why he had all these rooms nailed shut?
No tattoos on his face, but he's got one. It's a Scorpio right here.
Yeah, she's doing okay. We can go ahead and leave everything like it is. It's a crime scene right now. So where do you live?
It's a crime scene.
But do you live here?
No, I live at the corner.
I mean,
No, she's
obviously.
been staying with me. She stayed with me last night.
She's fine.
What?
Do you know what the mail looks like?
Mexican,
Long hair.
long hair.
Is it clean cut or is it just long?
I really don't look at him too
Oh,
much
you're good.
because I think he's ugly.
Oh, but you're fine, you're fine.
Be careful because he's got a brand new machete. He always carries a machete, but I don't know if it's here.
Did he hit you or anything? Is he?
He smacked me in my face.
And you've been here for, you said,
3 years.
yeah, but you said you left.
Yeah, I left a couple days ago when he cut my hair off.
When did you come back? When?
I come back because I seen him
No,
riding today.
Today?
I
You came back today?
Yeah, I seen him riding his bike and he stopped me. He was like, will you please just come clean up the rooms and I'll pay you. I was like, okay, but I don't want to fight.
Okay.
He was like, I promise I'm not going to hurt you. I said, okay. As soon as I came in, he smacked me. He locked the door with the key and I knew as soon as he locked the door with the key that he wasn't going to let me go.
Okay. This second story window right here.
Okay, so it was open and she was just...
Yeah, she was able to get close enough to the window and push the glass out, and she was hollering for help. And this lady, I think, that's getting out of this Kia, yeah, actually the little girl heard her hollering.
Okay.
She's like, Granny, that lady's yelling for help. She got a chain around her neck. She's actually the one that called 911.
I guess they live there?
Yeah, they live right there. But I got her name and
So
phone
a
number.
kid seen her
After 2
first.
days of round-the-clock covert surveillance, detectives radio to patrol officers that the suspect has returned to the house. That's when patrol officers pull up to the location and find a red truck with 2 men inside, with one of them matching the description of the suspect.
What's your location?
I'll go talk. Hold on. You get my location? Yeah.
Stop. Let me talk to you, man.
Grab him. Grab the other guy, too.
Hey, put your hands on top of your head. Put your hands on top of your head, boss.
We just talk with the...
All right, stand by.
We have to go Monday.
Stop.
What are y'all doing?
You're just being detained right now.
Detained for what?
You're just being detained, all right?
I don't. Is that him?
Any weapons on you, boss?
We just thought we're going Monday.
219,
Monday.
All
1541.
right, that's fine, man. Just hang out, all right?
Okay.
Sit on the my car.
Okay. Was it your doctor today, sir?
Is it me that you talked to?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say no. Is that okay?
He gave me his card and I go look for him and talk to him and tell him to turn himself in, and he called him and talked to him. And he promised to go Monday to turn himself in. So what is all this harassment for?
It's not harassment. It's called doing our job. You're being detained right now, and as soon as this is all figured out, if you're not in any kind of trouble, the handcuffs will be taken off. You're not being harassed.
Okay, but that's not nice. I don't like it.
Sit down.
I don't think that was the right guy.
Okay, hold on.
All right, who is that?
Jonah.
Who's Jonah?
The girl that was held hostage.
Okay. Hey, Jonah, how are you? This is Officer
No,
Clinton.
you're not on speaker, baby, so you gotta hold it.
Jonah, can you describe the suspect for me real quick? All right, is he Hispanic?
Yeah, that's him.
That's the suspect.
Yeah, the Hispanic guy.
I know him.
All right, we'll give you a call here shortly, Jonah.
That's him.
All right, boss. What's your last name? Moses.
He look crazy as shit.
Moses. Spell that.
M-O-E-S.
Man, it's always the hair. The hair always tells you, not always, but it's a good sign that someone might be a little, I don't know, just my opinion. You see how his messy hair is, doesn't take care of yourself? Not taking care of yourself in general is a sign that you might not care about life a little bit too much. You know what I mean? I don't know.
I mean...
And they're not working.
You know what, keeping the girlfriend in there? No, what the drama thing. Like for the changing thing, but that was not like really happening. Just because she not get what she want for money, this is
You're saying that what she's telling the police.
yeah, it's not
drama.
Yeah, it's drama, yeah. It's not for real what happened.
Hey, you go with this dude?
Free to go. You have to train me up on that.
Back to the academy for this guy.
Upside down. We just started heading over here to see if we can find him.
That's the window that she broke out. I don't think it was just her neck. I think he had her like a chain around her neck and a chain down the ground, like a fighting dog almost.
He had the girl chained here and her feet was shackled to the floor. Like a damn.
You're one sentence away from
Like
launching
she was
your
a
website
dog or
with
something,
Base44.
bro.
Since the beginning of the internet, there's never been such a fun, fast, and
The suspect was identified as 36-year-old Moises May. After obtaining a search warrant, officers were able to fully clear the house and confirm there were no other human victims inside. However, while clearing the house, police noticed that the entire house was essentially a makeshift confinement area. There was a significant amount of work that was done to the entire house, including barricaded doors that were screwed in, boarded up and bolted windows, and a front door that used a double-cylinder deadbolt, meaning it required a key from both sides, and it was later confirmed that Moises had the one and only key. The chain used on the victim was also attached to the floor with heavy-duty hardware, rather than just wrapped around something. These details suggest that there was some planning involved to the incident, which is important in determining premeditation. After his arrest, Moises told police that the victim, Jonah, actually chained herself up because she couldn't stop cheating on him. Jonah told police that Moises threatened to kill her if she left him or went to police, and that he continuously threatened and assaulted her to keep control over her. An interview right after Jonah was rescued shows her immediate response to the situation.
He made me strip naked, and he put the chain around my neck, and then he called his friend. He said, I gotta go take this equipment back to Lowe's. When I come back, I'm gonna kill you. It's hard when you think you know somebody and you don't. I just want to see him get in jail. I want justice. I want my daughter to be okay.
Moises was initially charged with felony kidnapping, felony intimidating a participant in the legal process, felony first-degree wanton endangerment, assault, terroristic threatening, and harassment with physical contact. He would later have extremely serious charges added, however, as Jonah went on to tell investigators that Moises forced and coerced her to engage in commercial sex acts with other men. She said he arranged 5 of these encounters in exchange for money. This new information, combined with the high likelihood of premeditation due to the house being rigged up as a makeshift confinement area, led to prosecutors additionally charging Moises with 5 counts of felony human trafficking. This case eventually went to a jury trial in Jefferson County, Kentucky, which prosecutors said was the county's first ever human trafficking case to go to a jury trial. Theoretically, the maximum sentence Moises could be given based on all of his charges is 75 years in prison. However, after deliberation, the jury found Moises guilty on all charges and recommended the judge sentence him to 35 years in prison for his actions. The judge later sentenced Moises,
which is natural life,
to 30 years in prison with the eligibility for parole after serving 20% of his sentence, which is 6 years. In past years, Kentucky law used to require a person convicted of a Class B felony to serve at least 85% of their imposed sentence before being eligible for parole, meaning Moises' kidnapping charge, which is a Class B felony, would normally enact this 85% rule. However, this statute was recently revised in 2024. Now, a Class B felony must involve the death or serious physical injury to the victim. Because Jonah was found alive with no serious physical injury, it allowed Moises to be eligible for parole after serving just 20% of his imposed sentence.
Our laws are so fucked up. They put people like this back on the street all the time, bro. I do not understand that. Now, if you catch somebody, I don't know, bro. This is crazy. Like, how is he only going to do 20% of his sentence just because she's not hurt? I mean, she was on the way to, she probably was going to be dead if they didn't find her. You know what I mean?
Moises will be 44 years old when he is eligible for parole in 2031.
That shit is crazy, bro. All right, man. I'm going to catch y'all on the next video. Yes, sir.